Red embers glow bright night, shining armor ready fight. In the dark takes a stand, sword and shield, heart in hand.
Hey yo, what's up? Marjorie here, and welcome to another Monday Night Mix-Up. And today, we are finally back with LIGHTSUM. It has been a hot minute. Anyways, I miss this group quite a lot. And apparently, Sanga is now the leader. I think I kind of missed the news. It was announced last year, but uh, but it's mostly because Julian is focusing or going to be delving more into the production side of things. So, oh, that's all well and good. And yeah, uh, I'm quite happy that Sanga is the leader. So, anyways, today we are going to be checking out Lightsum's latest comeback, which is entitled Pose. And yeah, let's just get right into it and let's see what it's all about. Here we go.
Like that, like that, ooh, make you mine, mine. Like that, ooh. 1, 2, 3, pose. 잠깐만,
Okay,
wait a minute. I saw your eyes. 내게로
can tell this is gonna be a fun
걸어갈게.
song.
솔직해져봐. 설레는, okay. 불타는 love dance. Your eyes
Ooh.
like a camera, baby. Okay, 날 알고 싶네. 매력은 crazy. 볼수록 fancy. 빛난 energy. So great, so cool. 보여줄 테니 keep your eyes
Oh,
on me.
wow.
Yeah, you know I got it. 나만 따라와. Hey, 집중해. All your eyes remain tight, tight. Now 집중해. All your heart. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Like that, like that, ooh. Feel so
Yeah,
high,
this is like
like that, like that, ooh. Make you
very
mine,
nice and
mine.
bouncy.
Keep your eyes on me. 알고 싶겠지. You
I'm
and
really
I,
liking
like that,
Hina's
ooh.
vocal.
Feel so high, high. Alright. 너에게만 허락할게. You're mine.
Hmm.
스쳐지는 모르겠잖아. 난 이미 점점 결국 난 걸. You and I like that, ooh. Feel so high, high. 피로 팍팍팍 빠져들어 깊이. 지금 네 마음 온 길이. 중요한 건 이 순간의 feeling. 헤어나올 수 없어 그냥 feel me.
Nice rap section.
나는 너의 매력적인 smile. 내가 널 보는 순간 거침없이 보여 mine. 설렘 so crazy. 볼수록 fancy. 빛난 chemistry.
Hmm.
So great, so cool. 보여줄 테니 keep your eyes on me. Yeah, you know I like it. 나만
I'm really
따라와.
loving the flow.
집중해. All your eyes remain tight, tight. Now 집중해. All your heart. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Like that, like that, ooh. Feel so high, high. Like that, like that, ooh. Make you mine, mine. Keep your
This is
eyes on me.
quite
알고
ticklish
싶겠지.
musically.
Like that, ooh. Feel so high, high. Alright. 너에게만 허락할게. You're mine. 스쳐지는 모르겠잖아. 난 이미 점점 결국 난 걸. You and I like that, ooh. Feel so high, high. You're mine. I like it, I like it. Right now. 놓칠 수 없는 이 순간. I know you want it, know you love it. Like that, ain't no moment that I don't yeah.
Ooh. Kinda missed who did that last part, but we'll see that again in the second run through. Okay, so that was Pose by Lightsum, and uh I just kinda got immersed into the song. Like it's a really fun and bouncy song. And you can't help but just like uh what do you call this? Groove along to it. And it is just a very, very enjoyable uh listening experience. I think I barely even commented during that. And because I was just like, yeah, I was just really enjoying the song. And one thing about the MV is I really like MVs where you have this like where they're doing this like the home video style. because for me it somehow feels more relatable to have that kind of uh, shooting style for an MV. It feels more candid. It feels uh, more authentic. I'm not quite sure, but like even if it is a bit contrived because it's still an MV. Um, the home video style kind of makes it not seem that way, and also it's mostly because like part of my journey here on YouTube is like getting to know uh well not just the groups that we check out here through their songs, but also getting to know them like outside of that, right? And so like a home video style MV uh kind of gives you that feeling of uh what the members might be like IRL. It might not be that way. It's just that the style gives you that feeling. And I appreciate it nonetheless. Anyways, we've also gone through uh, what they call this reality and variety videos with Lightsum. So more or less, uh, the dynamics that I got from those, it's not too far from what's being portrayed in this MV. So what I'm trying to say is, I guess, like I like the feeling that the MV gives, whether the shots are contrived or not. The fact that the home video style just gives this air of realism, just it helps make you feel more at home with the group. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Also, I love Hina's voice in this one. Like for some reason, it just stands out more for me. Like in this particular song, the vocals that stand out for me are yeah, Hina's and Chowan's. And I also really like the rap section from Sanga. Like she's a really good rapper. Uh, she did quite well on Kingdom Puzzle, but she kind of got overshadowed there by Yeon and Yuki. But it's mostly because of Sanga's style of rapping is still more on the light-hearted side, whereas you get a bit more of the girl crush gravitas with uh, a rapper like Yeon. So it was more of like the style of songs that they tackled on Queendom Puzzle suited Yeon a bit more. But this style of rapping from Sanga in this particular track, really liked it. Anyways, let's go and run through that a second time, and let's see if we can point out some parts that I especially like. So yeah, here we go with the second run through. Let's hit replay.
like that, ooh, make your mind, mine. Like that, ooh. 1, 2, 3, pose. 잠깐만 왜?
Okay, first, right off the bat, that hook really gets me. Like I'm also a sucker for chanting, especially when it sounds so addictive like that. So yeah, that hook line uh, got me into it right away.
Wait a minute.
Mm. Okay, I really love that. Like, the flow that Juyeon had there, like, it's kind of like syncopated. Well, I'm not sure if it's syncopated, but it has this particular rhythm to it. It just hits you. Well, hits me like like it just like the right way. Also, it's kind of fun having this like PNP uh or like video and video thing. You kind of get like more moments out of them. Of course, you'd have to watch well at least twice to get everything that's going on. But yeah, like they probably had a lot of footage from this shoot. That's well, this is just a 2.5 minute song, and so they probably wanted to include well more of that footage. So yeah, uh, more footage, more fun.
보여줄 테니 keep your eyes on me. You know I got it. 너만 따라와. Hey, 집중해. All your eyes zooming tight, tight. Now 집중해. All your heart. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Like that, like that, ooh, feel so high, high. Like that, like that, ooh, make your mind, mind.
Yeah, that.
Eyes on me. 알고 싶겠지. You and I like.
Okay, sorry. I was gonna comment about the hook line again, but then Hina's vocals pulled me in. That hook line just pulls you in instantly, but like also there, Hina's vocals, it has this ringing quality to it that just sounds quite angelic. I'm not sure if I noticed it before, but like I'm noticing it now. Let's repeat that whole section again.
Yeah, oh your heart. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Like that, like that, ooh, feel so high, high. Like that, like that, ooh, make your mind, mind.
I love this. I love this particular shot. If I can frame this properly, I want to make this my thumbnail. Like Nayoung is especially adorable with that pout that she's doing right there. I have no idea why Juyeon is featuring that. Is that whipped cream or is that some sort of aerosol? I don't know, but yeah, great shot.
Keep your eyes on me. 알고 싶겠지. You and I like that, ooh, feel so high, high. Alright. 너에게만 허락할게.
And this shot.
스쳐지는 밤의 끝잖아. 난 이미 점점 결국 난 걸. You and I like that, ooh, feel so high, high. 피라팍팍팍 빠져들어 깊이.
Here we go.
네 마음 온 길이. 중요한 건이 순간.
Love the way she does that.
헤어나올 수 없어, can you feel me? 어디서나 바라봐도 빛나는 너의 매력적인 smile. 내가 널 보는 순간 거침없이 보여.
Very enchanting section from Juyeon as well. Wait, sorry. I like the way Nayoung hit that ooh. Like it's just one word. It's barely even a sound, but yeah, I like the way that hit. That one. Yeah, Hina's vocals. Okay, wait. Who was doing that? It's Choon. Oh, of course it would be Choon. Yeah, Choon has really nice, bright and clear vocals, and like this ending, like you kind of don't feel like it's supposed to be an ending. It actually felt more like a bridge part, and then it just ends right after the bridge. Uh, but it feels like a nice punctuation that gives you this expectation of something more. Hmm. Choon is also just such a great vocalist. So yeah, that was posed by Lightsum, and now that they're back, I do hope we'll see an increase in their activities. Um, I know this is a digital single, not and well, it is also quite short for a song, but hopefully, things will get better going forward, and then now at least they're going to be doing well some activities again, right? And yeah, uh, like I really miss this group. This is one of the first groups that I I explored here on this channel, and yeah, I never really knew about Lightsum before, but a friend recommended this group to me. Like when I was just starting out here on YouTube, like I asked one of my friends for recommendations, and then yeah, he recommended Lightsum. I put it on my list. I did this whole like dive weeks back then, and yeah, ever since then I've been quite fond of Lightsum. Like they have this style to them that just it's just very, what they call this, clear and refreshing. Like they might not be what's uh trending, or they might not be that popular in the industry right now, but for me, I can always count on Lightsum having just solidly great songs. Like they have such an underrated lineup. Like I really like the composition of the members of Lightsum, and it's just that right now I feel like they're not quite uh receiving the attention that they deserve. Of course, competition is fierce in the world of K-pop. Uh but I'm glad that Lightsum is still like sticking to their identity, sticking to their sound. And for people like me who enjoy, well, the type of music that they produce, then yeah, I can always count on Lightsum to have like a song that I can just enjoy, that I will always enjoy. Like I haven't found a Lightsum song yet that really didn't fit into my, what I call my preference zone. So yeah, here's to looking forward to more content from Lightsum, and yeah, uh, I do hope we see a bit more progress going forward for them. Anyways, I think that's it for my reaction to Lightsum's Pose MV. So, with that, let's wrap this up right here. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also post reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free. You can probably see the titles pop up here on the side. There's also some bonus perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as access to my K-drama and anime reactions, which, incidentally, you can also access for free for 7 days, as that is tier 1 of my Patreon and it has a 7-day free trial, so you might want to, well, try that out. Also, higher tiers of my Patreon get various levels of early access depending on the tier, as well as priority when it comes to recommendations. But don't get too fussed about all that. Like I said, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free, so don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below, as well as a link to a spreadsheet where you can more easily navigate and access the said free content on my Patreon. So you might want to start with that first. The link to that is also in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful and just really, really fantastic journey with Lightsum. Until next time, have a great day, everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.